hopefully this works without too much glare and sunlight, but I've been working on some custom orders. This is the cover. This one is the theme of, I was given Stevie Nicks witchy kind of vibes. So that's like a little tarot card with a little rider. I believe it's the Ace of Swords, but I can't really tell because it's very small. It's on packaging. Some sari fabric. And then this card is removable. I don't want to do it because I don't, in case she doesn't like it, since it's a gift and I don't know the person. I wanted to give like flexibility. But it's a cool little celestial, you know, like kind of witchy vibes. And then it's in vintage photo corners. But yeah, it pulls out if they want to, and they could put another one in cut to size. And that's about it for the cover. I kept it pretty simple. I liked this, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a green tint. And then I also kept the binding simple, but I tied in the lighter colors. I did do book corners on this one. This one has I kept the opening page because it was attached. In the pocket, I kept it pretty simple again. There's like a nice little card that she could write on. And an extra card. And then I did kind of a gothy theme because I feel like that's what that aesthetic kind of is. Hopefully I matched what she was thinking. This is some tulle, and it's the blue instead of the black. I feel like it blends in enough and it pulls in the blues of there. Let me make sure you're... there we go. Okay. Didn't do as much sewing in this one. Another one of those cards. I did a music pages in this one because of the theme of Stevie Nicks. Most of it's pretty self-explanatory. A lot of various papers. I figure there's some travel theme. Music paper, manuscript paper, I should say. Write lyrics of a song. Be kind of cool, like if, I don't know, you know, I don't know the person, if she actually really likes Stevie Nicks, then she could put like a picture of her and then write the lyrics of a song, or journal herself, or write music herself. You know, I don't know when I don't know the person. Usually when I make these, it's for someone I know, so I'm starting to branch out a little bit. And that's the first signature. I made them pretty big, and this is kind of like, to me, like, you know, like a potion or a serum. And then I liked it with the celestial girl. Little pocket. I'll probably add a little bit more. I just wanted to get the basic book done because there's 3 of them I have to finish before Christmas. Just a vintage library card held together with, you know, this paper. Manuscript paper again. I wanted a lot of manuscript paper in it. I love this charm for this. Like, I feel like a feather is perfect. I almost did this, but it's too big. And I think I will put feathers in here. And I'll fill this with something. In fact, I need to remember to do that. I'll do it after this video. I'll put something in there. I'm not sure, but it'll be a picture of some kind of theme. Maybe it'll be another one of those darker, like one of these pages around here. Tea-dyed paper, the rest of that, another little pocket, and that's that signature. This is the next. Got the rose in there. I love rose paper, paper that mentions roses. And I will put some dangles and beads on here too. I just haven't done that yet. Just wanted to get the video done in daylight because it seems like when I put the light on there's glare. And I need to take my daughter out shopping for Christmas presents. So. And then I wanted some light papers in there too because, you know, for every dark side there's a light side. I wanted lots of room to write. She had mentioned that she wanted them to be able to use it for writing. So that's why there's so many blank pages. But I really wanted the images then to stand out to the theme and the pages be more simple so that there's plenty of writing room. And I did try to keep in with the theme, like I said, about like music, guitar tablature there. But it is a lot of blank pages for this reason. Love this page. Very, to me that feels very, you know, naturey and tying in with the witchy theme. Hopefully she likes it. It's definitely harder when you don't know the person. A little pocket there. I'll fill the pockets. A little vintage tea-dyed fabric. Oh, I was going to tie a ribbon on here too, so I'll do that now also. This paper is kind of cool. I don't have it now. I have the tablet, but it had a bow, and then you were supposed to tear off. It's perforated, but I thought it'd be fun to tie a bow onto these, so I'll probably do that. Some grungy floral paper. Love the black roses. And that's it. And then in the back, I put like messages because I feel like if you're on the road traveling, these are things that you would have on the road. That kind of ties in with the Stevie Nicks theme, you know. And then this is a board, and I try to put these in a lot of the journals for pages where there might be things behind that the person can write. So you put it there, and then you can write, use it kind of as a stabilizer, you know. Hopefully that makes sense. I'll probably send her a copy of the video so that she can kind of see what goes with it. And on these, you know, I always include some pages that do have images, but I feel like, you know, those are fun to like glue, like here. People always ask, how do you use these? And well, you just, like if I have a picture or something, I can glue it on there, or a ticket stub for a movie or a concert, or you could, you know, always glue a piece of paper on with your journaling. You could do anything with it, or you could just write on the edges. You could write here. You could do whatever you want. It's very flexible. But yeah, so this one's done. I was stressing the most about this one. The other two I feel are easier. They're kawaii theme and nature fairy theme, which I feel like that's much easier for me than this. But hopefully I hit the mark, and hopefully she loves it. Let me know your thoughts. Did I do it right?